guys, it's Jet
and Elsie,
and we're the Silly Sisters. Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to be showing you a day in my life during the summertime. It's always quite random what we do in our days, so this is just one of our days. That's what we happen to do that day. But before we get into that, please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. And yeah, here it is. Obviously, the first thing I do in the morning is get up out of bed. I wake up between 6 and 7 now. Summer's a little bit more lazy. And then I change out of my pajamas into my outfit for the day. I usually wear shorts and a t-shirt of some sort. And then I do my morning routine, which is basically just washing my face, putting on my moisturizer and sunscreen, and then brushing my teeth. And usually I do a little dance while I brush my teeth because you gotta make it fun. And then I brush out my hair and put in some Heritage leave-in conditioner. Then I have breakfast. I have honey bunches of oats this morning. And then the hardest part of my routine is still getting Elsie up out of bed. Even though it's summer, she still takes so long to get out of bed, and it is so annoying. And this is actual footage of me getting her out of bed, and oh my goodness, she would not get up. I don't know why she doesn't want to get up and start the day and stuff. Like, I love getting up in the morning and get going, but she doesn't, so I have to do this every morning. And then usually by the time I get her out of bed, she lays down on the floor by her steps and goes back to sleep. I mean, seriously, Elsie? Seriously? The next thing I do is I do my hair. I don't always do my hair. Sometimes I just leave it down, but today I was feeling that it was super duper hot and I wanted it up and out of the way, so I did a little French braid and a bun and combined them kind of. So yeah, it's one of my go-to hairstyles this summer. And then I went ahead and made my bed. I have to admit, I don't make my bed every morning, but I try to do it as often as I can. And then I cuddle with Minnie, my sweet little bunny girl. I love her so much, and she's so cuddly and sweet in the mornings. One of my favorite parts of the day. And then I decided we had a ton of rhubarb from one of the ladies from church. So I made some rhubarb crisps. First I chopped up all the rhubarb into little pieces. And then I cracked some eggs. And I whisked them up. And then I put sugar and flour to make the filling. But we love rhubarb crisp in our family. It's one of our favorites. We only usually get it once a year, but it is such a delight when we get it. So I was very excited to make this. Also, I don't bake every day in summer, and I bake in summer less than the rest of the year because it's so hot that I don't want to always be baking and having the oven on. But since I was hungry for rhubarb crisp and we had rhubarb, and my mom and dad and Elsie wanted rhubarb, well, Elsie doesn't like rhubarb. Mom and dad wanted rhubarb crisp, so I made it. And also, the crust for rhubarb crisp is like the best part. Comment down below if you agree. It's my favorite. I love laying down the crisp crust. I think it's so fun to just squish it and play with it. And then into the oven it goes. And then about 40 minutes later, out it comes and it looks delicious. I can't wait to eat it, but it has to cool first. While it's cooling, I go ahead and make some rhubarb sauce with the extra rhubarb that I cut up. I never made rhubarb sauce before. My grandma told me the recipe. And then we went over to our grandma's and ate it with the rhubarb crisp. And then I did some chores. I started by sanding down some chairs that we had. They had crispy paint on them and Mom wanted it off. So that's what I'm doing here, just sanding them down. And then I went ahead and I got some paint, some varnish, and I varnished a door. That's what I'm doing here. Varnishing, which is basically painting, but it's just a sealing coat thing. And then I had a peach. I forgot to record me having lunch, which for lunch I think I had a salad or something, but we had a peach as a snack later in the day, so I thought I'd just show this. But yeah, I love my sister so much. She's so much fun to be with. And yeah, we were enjoying some peaches from our grandma together. And then I cuddled with me and then let her hop under the trampoline. We have a fence around our trampoline, so it's totally safe from anything that could happen to them. But yeah, they love hopping around there and eating all the grass and dandelions and whatever else they want. And then we had some strawberries, which were so big and juicy and delicious, and Elsie dropped her on them. And then we went and flew some kites. It was quite windy, but really hot and sunny, but it was still so much fun to fly the kites. My kite, if you can see, it's a little tiny dot. It was at the very end of the string. It was kind of scary because I felt like it was going to carry me away at some points, but it was super duper fun. And Elsie and Dad were also flying kites at the same time. I was barely able to hold onto this kite. The next thing I did was add another layer of varnish to the door. And then I went ahead and tried to do an art project with ice cubes and watercolor. I basically froze watercolor in ice, and I wanted them to like melt on the paper and make really cool patterns. So that's what I was doing here, trying to figure that out. It was really sunny and hot, so I thought that it would work really well, but this is how they turned out. Not exactly what I had hoped for. But, I mean, they're still kind of cool. Kind of, maybe. Next, I had supper, which we had hamburgers for supper, which were delicious. I eat my hamburgers with cheese, pickles, and ketchup. And tomatoes if we have tomatoes and lettuce, but we didn't have tomatoes or lettuce, so it was just pickles and ketchup. And then I found caterpillars, monarch caterpillars. We keep them until they turn into butterflies, and we get to watch them go in their chrysalises. And yeah, it's super fun. It's super tiny. I don't know if you can even see them, but yeah, I got 4, but then some eggs must hatch or something, so then it ended up being 7. Next, we did another project, which we do somewhat often. We mix up water and some plant food to water trees, and it gets so frothy. Look how frothy this is. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I just did that over and over again. Look how frothy. And then I watered the trees. We recently transplanted trees, so they all need water and plant food. Just a little birch tree. And then Mom said she had a surprise for us, a surprise activity to do, so I had no clue what it was gonna be. But it turned out being these water sponges, which are basically reusable water balloons, which are super fun to throw at each other. I got soaking wet, as did Elsie. This is what they looked like. They're just like sponges cut up and tied together. And then we said goodnight to the bunnies by cuddling them, giving them treats, letting them exercise a little bit. And seriously, look how cute they are. They're adorable. I love our bunnies so much. Aww. They love each other so much too. And then I changed into my pajamas, which I usually use some sort of shorts and shirt as well for my pajamas outfit. But this is a really cute matching set, which was fun. Then I did my nighttime routine, which is washing my face, putting on some face stuff, and brushing my teeth and putting my retainers in because I have braces on my retainers. But yeah, that's what I'm doing here, brushing my teeth, doing another dance, because why not? So much fun. And then I cleaned my room because it was a little bit messy, and I don't like my room to be messy, so I went ahead and tidied up the little bit of mess that was there. But yeah, tidying up. And then I read a book with my mom and Elsie. Next, I took my hair out of a bun. I tried to do a weird transition here, but I don't know if it worked. But seriously, look how poofy my hair was. It's crazy. Then I read my Bible. And thank you guys so much for watching the video. Please give a big thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. Also, comment down below, what do you do in summer? Bye!